of New York, Sunday, June the 6th, 1915. This is 18 years before Hitler ever set foot in the government. There it is, people. 6 million Jews. The New York Times, October the 18th, 1918, and the article is called $1 billion fund to rebuild Jewry. There it is. 6 million souls will need help to resume normal life when war is ended. The New York Times, September the 8th, 1919, and the article is called Ukrainian Jews aim to stop pogroms. Mass meeting hears that 127,000 Jews have been killed and 6 million are in peril. In the New York Times, November the 12th, 1919, and have reduced to tragically unbelievable poverty, starvation and disease. About 6 million souls, or half the Jewish population of the earth. February 23rd, 1920. 6 million Jews. Friday, May the 7th, 1920. The Fund for Jewish War Sufferers in Central and Eastern Europe, where 6 millions face horrifying conditions of famine, disease and death. New York Times, Wednesday, July the 20th, 1921. 12 years before Adolf Hitler ever set foot in the government. Look at that. Russia's 6 million Jews are facing extermination by massacre. The Gazette, Montreal, December the 29th, 1931. And the article pretty much speaks up for itself. 6 million Jews face starvation.
Is there anywhere on this map that is safe in the event of nuclear war?
There's one tiny little place, New Zealand, and a little bit of Australia, and that has to do with, if you follow the idea of nuclear war, that agriculture fails when we have a nuclear winter, and the sun gets blocked out. When you have all the billions of people dying, it's because agriculture fails. And it is said by those who study this, the authors of Nuclear Winter, that there are some areas in Australia and New Zealand which would remain viable. But you're talking about kind of hunter-gatherer type people. Among the stranger conversations I have had since nuclear war scenario published, several billionaires who actually have bunkers in New Zealand.
No.
They will remain nameless, but what was interesting to me, it was that these individuals realizing the world could end in 72 minutes.
It's purely a digital concentration camp. It's a slavery system.
When Catherine Austin Fitts talks, we should listen. She's a former high-level investment banker in New York and held senior office in the first Bush administration in Washington.
There may be 1,000 models of how it could work. But essentially, you will have, whether it's a banking account or a credit card, and it can be turned off and on. So my incentive system is not you go to work and work hard and you get money. My incentive system can be based on how you behaved in the last 5 minutes, on a 24/7 basis.
CBDCs, as the name suggests, would be issued by central banks like the Federal Reserve in America and the Bank of England, not by high street banks. They would signal the end of cash, and every transaction you make would be transparent and held on a permanent database. Crucially, under a net zero regime, your carbon footprint could be at the heart of the system.
We're developing, through technology, an ability for consumers to measure their own carbon footprint. What does that mean? That's where are they traveling? How are they traveling? What are they eating? What are they consuming on the platform? So, individual carbon footprint tracker.
This can be the infrastructure for a carbon credit system. It's totalitarian control, and if people don't become aware of it now, it's going to be too late to backtrack from this. It's a ratchet system where it's very difficult, if not impossible, to backtrack.
They called me a genius, but I was just endlessly curious. Leonardo wasn't born ahead of his time. He made time chase him. While others accepted what they were taught, he questioned everything. how birds fly, how light moves, how machines could mimic life. He believed a man's true power is measured by his hunger to understand what others ignore. Most men die content with answers given to them, but the man who keeps asking why transforms the world itself, because curiosity conquers time, and the mind that refuses to rest becomes immortal.